everyone, my name is Candace and this is Patty.
Hi.
Hi, we're here at Harmony Brokerage. So I actually had a request for this video wondering about homes, how to purchase a home, what that means, what that takes. Patty was a sponsor for our walk last year. Her business sponsored our annual walk and roll. And so we've had a lot of people asking questions about how to get in contact with Patty, what this means for them buying a home. So, Patty, how much money does a person need to buy a home?
It varies. We have a lot of programs out there. Some are 0% down, where you don't have to have any money to purchase the home. Some are 5%, 10%, 20%. A lot of it depends on your credit. A lot of it depends on your work history. If you did just get a new job, but you're in the same like industry, then that's okay. We can still do that. And then obviously you have the VA folks where they're veterans, where they don't have to put any money down on that. So there's a lot out there. And I always encourage people, don't get confused and don't feel like you got to have hundreds of thousands of dollars, because you really don't.
That's excellent. Is there
Yeah.
going to be a crash so they can borrow, like someone can like purchase a foreclosure?
Unfortunately, the way the market is, everybody has that already owns a house has a lot of equity. So when I say they have a lot of equity, it means that, say they bought the house for 500 and it is now worth 700, but they only owe 300. That's a lot of money that they have. So they're most likely not going to go into foreclosure. They're not going to have any issues that way. So they'll just sell their house and then, move into whatever new area they want, if whether they're leaving the state or whatever. And even a lot of folks that lost their jobs during COVID, they were still able to make payments and do things where I'm not seeing a lot of foreclosures. So that's good.
Yeah, well, it's good. It's kind of good.
Yeah, exactly. It's good for the people and it's not good. Exactly. That's what you're looking for. Yeah.
So, what is the process if someone wants to buy a home?
So the first thing I do is I meet with them face to face, kind of get an idea what they're looking for, where they want to be, what part of the town, state, wherever. And then if they're not a cash buyer, then they need a loan. So those are the folks that I will put in with my associate to do a pre-approval to see what they can afford. And that's where they pull their credit reports, they look at their debt to income, and just kind of see what you could afford, like anything, like buying a car even. So it's the same principle. We got to know what we can spend.
And should someone buy a townhome if they're cheaper or a home?
It a lot depends on the person. A lot depends on what you want. If you don't want any maintenance or any yard work or any of that kind of stuff, then yeah, a townhouse or a condo is a good fit. Doesn't necessarily mean they're cheaper though, because they will have an HOA there where they have a lot of amenities. Say they have a swimming pool and tennis courts and all that stuff. Well, you pay for all of that. So that is all part of your HOA dues. And in a lot of cases, it's not cheaper. So you just have to, and that's where a good realtor will be able to tell you, if you buy this house versus this one, you're getting more house. It's cheaper because the taxes are lower or the HOA is lower. So all of that stuff comes into play.
Hmm. And houses are so expensive. So people think that they should just rent instead of buying a home.
When you look at how much houses have appreciated, like I just said earlier, with the foreclosures, they have so much equity. Well, if you're buying something, most likely, especially in Colorado, especially in northern Colorado, well, actually all over Colorado, that house is going to appreciate. So you're going to be more on a wealthier side because you have real estate, and that way you're making more money. When you're renting, the landlords can raise the rent at any time, and then you can pay a lot more to rent than you can to buy in a lot of cases.
Hmm. So if someone wants to reach out to you to
Mm-hmm.
help them find a home, contact information, office information, hours, time.
You know, I pretty much work 7 days a week. I try not to work on Sundays, but a lot of people are off, so you kind of have to run around show houses on Sunday. But yeah, I'm available. You can give me a call. My phone number is 720-971-4675. And you can email me. It's Patty with a Y at harmonybrokers.com. Yeah, give me a call, text me, whatever works.
Perfect, and that's anytime they would like?
Absolutely. Yeah.
What's your general turnaround time for response?
Oh, usually right away, unless I'm with you.
Okay, perfect. That's what we want to hear. Well, Patty, I really enjoy this quick video on this channel. It's Healthy Living with Candace. I really try to keep our videos quick to the point and highlight each business so that the business can prosper and get out into the local community, and you all can ask the questions that you need. If you have any questions about anything that Patty has said, please feel free to email Patty.
Yep.
Please feel free to call Patty. Like, I don't know the answer, but she does. Sometimes y'all will be reaching out to me, and I'm like, listen, I'll sell homes, right?
It's like asking you what's a good thing to eat.
I don't know, right? So ask Patty, but she's here for you. She's located in Fort Collins, but does all of northern Colorado.
Yeah,
right?
I do. All over the state.
All over the state. Okay, so all of Colorado. So make sure to reach out, and ta-ta for now. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you.